I grew up in a town called Afienya in Ghana. And then we had a lot of cattle ranches around Afienya. We have a lot of, in Ghana, we call them the Fulanis. They are the herdsmen who own most of the cattle around Afienya. So yeah, I have been around animals. But what happened was, one morning my father brought me a parrot, tiny little parrot. And I literally raised that parrot. Anytime I'm coming from school, that parrot would notify everybody that I am on my way. And so people don't see me, but they know that I am there. Because there's a particular sound he makes that people know that, okay, Issah is here. One day I came from school and the parrot was not eating. Didn't make that noise, the sound that he always makes. And there was no veterinarian around. And I sat there with the bird. In the night, my mom would come and pull me to go to bed, and I would not move because the bird was not eating, nothing. The next day, the bird's one eye closed. And me not knowing what is going on, but trying to find some solution for this parrot. And in the morning, the third day, my dad asked me if I'm not going to school. And I said no. And what's my reason for not going to school? You know, back at home, you cannot say you are not going to school. So I said, my bird is sick and I'm not going to school if I have to find some solution for this bird. And my dad said, you would go to school. And I said, I will take the bird with me. Anyway, I left the bird. My father had to pull me. I left the bird, went to school. When I came back, the other eye was also closed. So now the parrot cannot see and it's not eating. So I was crying all this time, trying to feed him, trying to push food in his mouth, and he would not eat. And about the fourth or the fifth day, the bird died. And that was an image that stuck in my head, that there was no veterinarian around that you could have carried this parrot to attend to the parrot. Something could have been done, but there was none. Nobody in the area could have done anything. Nobody could even tell me, hey, listen, give him this antibiotic or something. But I know it was an infection. Growing up, now me being a veterinarian, I know he eventually caught some bird infection and it died. So that was one of the things that, stick to in my head, that, I have to be able to help sick animals if I can. So going to choose my course in Cuba, we actually chose our courses based on order of merit. And I had the chances of choosing any other course than veterinary medicine. But I decided to choose veterinary medicine because of some of this. And when I sent my mind back, I said, you know what? I could help a lot of animals